I'm with Cavan from Board Nerds. Welcome onto the show.
Yeah, thank you. It's very nice to have you. Or have me. Oh, no, I'm already.
Yeah, it's been one of those sort of lifetimes, hasn't it?
Yes, yeah, it really has. There's a lot's been going on, just kind of everywhere at the moment, to be honest.
Well, that's kind of what we're talking about, though, because you've just opened a shop in Barrow Town Centre.
Yeah, me and my fiance opened up a Board Nerds, which we're kind of exciting about. Lots of people seem interested in it at the moment.
Okay, so for those of us who might not really know what that means, what is your shop providing?
It's kind of a craft hobby shop, but with more of a nerdy twist to it. So we've got like miniatures and Dungeons and Dragon books, but we also have like paints and brushes. There's tables upstairs for people to be able to play some games as well. So we're going to be running plenty of events and hoping to kind of foster a community through that.
So you're talking about you've got some things like Warhammer. What other kind of games are you featuring?
So at the moment, it seems to be Warhammer, Magic the Gathering, and we're currently looking at the Pokemon TCG. And it's just kind of feeling out what people are interested in locally as well, because every game shop, every kind of local hobby shop has to kind of figure out what people want to play.
So how did you get into all this?
I mean, I've been playing video games since as long as I can remember, right? When I was like 3 or 4, I got a PS1, and then just general geeky hobby stuff. And then it ended up only about like 9 months ago now, I ended up getting a box of Warhammer. And yeah, nine months seems like it kind of blew up. My fiance, who I opened the shop with, her dad was very, very into Warhammer when he was younger. And so I started playing it a little bit. It's kind of a way to, a little bit of a bonding thing, right? So you could start off there. And then it just ended up growing and growing. And I started to meet people in Barrow because I was fairly new to the area at that point as well. And so I used that to kind of get to know people and everything, because there was a group running in Ulverston. Mm-hmm. And so I'd just go there every Monday, meet some people, we'd play some games and things. And it was really, really relaxing. And so it just kind of expanded into that. And I wanted to provide a more permanent place for all of these people to go instead of bouncing around various different groups and looking for sometimes, on the day, trying to look for a spot to play.
Have you had, what am I trying to say? I was wondering, you just opened, a week ago?
About 2 weeks ago now, but we only got the signage up about a week ago. And that's when people really started to go, okay, they're open.
So have you had much interest since then?
Yeah, it's been absolutely phenomenal, to be honest. The amount of people that have come in, bought some things, kind of had a chat. We've had people just standing around the shop having a chat with us for up to 2 hours, which seems like an exceptionally long time, but it's nice to hear the feedback and how happy people who are already into those hobbies are for the shop to be opened. And we've got plenty of people that have just kind of been like, I just walked past, it looked like it was intriguing, and come in, had a good time, felt welcomed. And that's really all we want, is a space where people feel welcome to be themselves.
So obviously with COVID, you're opening sort of right in the middle of everything changing and all the social distancing and making sure everything's safe. But you've got a space upstairs. What are your plans for that?
So currently the plans, we're still in the situation of renovating all of that and everything as well. And so we're just kind of going step by step, seeing how things change and adjust. If it comes down to it, we'll put screens up if we have to do it for that long. But it may just come down to people having to sanitize when they come in, wear masks constantly. The tables are actually rather large. Well, the tables are 6 foot by 4 foot for upstairs. So there's a 4 foot distance minimum, pretty much whenever you're playing a game with somebody.
Well, it's really exciting. Can you remind us sort of the name of the shop and also where we can find it?
Board Nerds is on 78 Cavendish Street. So right up the top when you come off of Dalton Road.
And are you on social media? How do we contact you?
Yes, we're at Board Nerds UK on Facebook and Instagram.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And I am looking forward to coming and seeing the premises soon. I've got a Pokemon mad son at home, so
that would be, I could talk Pokemon for hours. So yeah, that's definitely a good time.
Okay, good. All right.
Thank you again for having me.
Before you go, what's your favorite Pokemon? Your go-to
What is my favorite Pokemon? Morwile.
So I'm going to have to look that up. See, I'm very traditional. I'm thinking like Eevee. I can't think of it now. Anyway, that different evolutions. I'm trying, because it's you have thousands of evolutions, it feels like. So
yeah, cannot wait to learn 900 more. Pokemon now. So yeah, no, thank you again for having me.
Thanks.